Good morning. Dr. Joanna Wilson joins me for the doctors this week, and we're talking about hearing impairment and how it's becoming more and more common.
Right. So hearing impairment is the #1 chronic handicap in the United States. And for a lot of people, it's preventable by using appropriate noise-reducing techniques. Symptoms of hearing loss aren't necessarily only hearing loss. It can be symptoms such as reduced attention, problems with communication, and oftentimes it is manifested as poor memory. And there has been an association through a JAMA article that was proven that older adults with hearing loss tend to suffer from problems with thinking skills and memory. They decline at a quicker rate than older adults without hearing loss. The #1 cause of hearing loss is continued exposure to loud noises. And interestingly, the exposure to a loud noise during the day seems to be less damaging than exposure to loud noises at night. But nonetheless, we want to avoid all loud noise exposure for a continued time.
And something I had been told is that the damage that you caused maybe when you were younger, that doesn't come back. That's not something that's going to regenerate.
Right. So the damage accumulates, and the best way to prevent it is with the use of earplugs. There are a couple different kinds of earplugs on the market. The least expensive and very effective kind is just the foam plugs that fit very tightly into the ear canal, and those are good for chronic noise exposures like a concert or working in the yard. There are filtered earplugs that will work with bursts of loud noises, for instance, gunshots or someone who works in a construction zone. And then lastly, the noise canceling earplugs are interesting, and those are best for the low continued noise, such as in an airplane.
All right. Is this something that is hereditary, or is this something that is caused from when we're younger along the years?
There are causes of hereditary hearing loss, but that's not the most common cause. The best way to protect our children is to prevent those loud noise, continued exposures like with the iPod and with the smartphones. There is also a device that can govern the volume for those that plugs into the device in between the earphones, and that will prevent that loud noise exposure that we might not be aware of.
All right, good ideas. Thank you, Dr. Wilson.
Thank you.